he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
It's caught inside the 25. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and a yard. Watson flush to his... And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 27, Ryan is complete to Jones. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
59, ready. We're ready. It's a party now. 20. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. Jones has it. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You got it. You got it.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. In on the stop, Vernon Hargreaves. On 2nd down, Freeman. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They run, Devontae Freeman. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Hey, 59, ready.
Ryan. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. On 3rd down, Ryan. Caught by Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Oh, he didn't spike it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start. At the 32-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. Here's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
Ready, ready. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
On 1st down, it's Freeman. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Freeman again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Exit.
They run it again with Hyde. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where it came from.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Watson down to throw. Setting up the screen for Miller. 9 yards that time.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Watson rolling to his right. He's got Fuller. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Miller. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 2nd and 5 now. Watson escaping the pressure right. And the catch made by Johnson. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to face a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back. After this. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. of the gun. Watson being chased out left. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Cut. Got it. Got it.
Now Ryan. And he will find his man on the outside. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
To throw is Ryan. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check.
Throwing again. Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Falcon 1st down.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
41's the mic.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 32 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Texans 20, Falcons 13.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man, I got you.
Throwing now, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
One set. 19. 59. Pick it up. 59. Mike spot 9. Mike spot 9. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Watson now to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the